Comedian for the next few minutes. Tell you a little about myself. I support gay marriage. I support gay rights. Absolutely, 100%. I pretty much support no one telling you how to live your life. That being said, I'm not gay, but if they make a Justin Bieber blow-up doll, after 11 beers, I'm fucking that doll. But I'll play it off real cool. I'll be like, hey, I was drunk, I didn't know what I was doing, I was lonely. Justin Bieber doll raped me. Motherfucker. You guys fans of YouTube? I fucking love it. I love the shit out of YouTube. YouTube's got this way of taking me to a weird place really, really quick. Example. I found out really quickly that I suck at disc golf. I mean, I fucking suck at it. So I consult YouTube to find a way to, I don't know, find some instructional video, maybe take me, get some pointers or whatever. 10 minutes later, I'm watching a video of an 87-year-old Guatemalan woman having a sebaceous cyst removed from her forehead. Fucking YouTube. Slow your roll, man. It's like they know me. Oh, man. You ever see a woman who's so pretty, it's hard to look at her in her eyes? She's like that. It's like looking directly into the sun. Like, you want to do it, but your eyes won't fucking let you. That, like, 1980s Elle Macpherson, that level of fucking beautiful. Then you find a chance to actually meet her through some weird circumstance, and you find out she's like the most incredibly humble, nice, really sweet person. And I have this one thought resounding through my head, echoing. I hope she's got gonorrhea. I hope she's got herpes. Maybe some mutated form of HPV that started out in a school of piranhas in the Amazon. Sorry, it's my first time. I'm a little nervous. Thank you. Thanks. Let me see, where was it? Okay. So, piranha pussy. Thank you. Maybe if she has that HPV that's so bad, it would lower her standards so much that she might fuck me. Maybe that's how she got Amazonian piranha pussy in the first place, was fucking guys like me. Who knows? But, one fucking bomb. Okay. So she got wrong in the first place. God, I've gone over this so many times in my fucking head.
You're funny.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If prayers were actually answered by God and not coincidence, that's the kind of shit I'd be praying for. If it came down to me and it's praying for world peace or fucking supermodel gonorrhea gal, I think you know what side of my bread is buttered. All right, now let's get personal. I'm pretty certain that my girlfriend probably only has an orgasm 2 out of 10 times we have sex. I know, I'm not happy about it. I'm really certain she's not happy about it either. But she's really fucking cool and really sweet about it. She's like, it's okay, Steve. You had a long day, you're tired. You tried your best. So I found out I'm 44 years old and fat, so I'm like, I need to rest up before I, have sex. So she comes home from work a few days later and she's like, what'd you do today? And I'm like, well, I smoked the better part of it and ate the weed. I ate a box of Raisin Bran. And I watched a fucking killer marathon of The Price is Right. That reminds me of Rotten Milk and Raisin Bran. So I'm about as rested up as I'm gonna get. I'm not getting any more rested, so later on we're fucking around, screwing around, and she starts making these noises that I'm only privy to about 20% of the time. And I'm like, oh my God, she might have an orgasm. DEFCON 5, Alpha, Omega, Bravo. Gentlemen, this is what we've been training for. Don't stop what you're doing. I hear George Bush's voice, like, stay the course, stay the course. So I'm fucking doing what I'm doing. I'm not changing position. I don't care if my knees slip. I don't care if my fucking wrists break under 190 pounds of weight. I'm not fucking moving shit. Stay the course. Stay the course. She has an orgasm. Holy shit. Screaming from the mountaintops. Maybe one of those big horns like a Ricola commercial. And immediately I collapse on that poor woman. Like an imploding sports arena. Sorry, babe. So the next morning we're sitting around talking. I'm like, hey, babe. You, remember that orgasm last night? And she's like, for the 17th fucking time, yes. I was there. Thank you for being a boyfriend who gives me a fucking orgasm every fucking 2 out of 10 times. 20%. Thank you, Steve. You're welcome. I didn't know she was that good at math. So it's the next day I'm at work, and there's buddies are sitting around talking. And they're not even talking about women, they're not even talking about sex, they're talking about PlayStation 4 and how badass it is. And you know, they're like, oh, the controller's got this cool feature, and I butt right into their conversation. Hey guys. Oh, my girlfriend? I knocked the bottom out of her ass last night. You don't even know. I assassinated her vagina with 3 inches of fucking blazing fury. You don't even know. And I ride that wave of awesome for about 3 days until we have sex again. And she looks at me and she's all, it's okay, honey. You had a long day. You're tired. You tried your best. All right, last thing. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. In every group of friends you got, whether you have 4 friends or 40 friends, you got that one guy that says, that's what I'm talking about way, way too fucking much. I would have been here like 10 minutes ago, but I got hung up at C Street and Tudor. They had an accident. Sorry guys, I'm late. C Street and Tudor? And that's what I'm talking about. Really? That's what you're talking about? All right. Fine. Hey, here's like, you want to try a little audience participation? You guys down? You with me? All right. I'll give you the punchline for these next couple of jokes. And that punchline is, that's what I'm talking about. You want to try it one time? So when I point at you guys, you're going to say, that's what I'm talking about. You with me?
Yeah.
Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
1, 2, 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
Awesome. Feel free to put a little fucking gangster in your that's what I'm talking about if you feel like it. Go for it. Here's try it one more time. 1, 2, 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't hear you. I'm just kidding. I heard you just fine. Okay, here we go. Here's the first one. Thanks to my botched circumcision, whenever I jerk off, I come on my own face.
That's what I'm talking about.
My sister's abusive boyfriend gets out of jail tomorrow.